Yo, Whippet, how you doing? How's things? Sorry, it's been a while. What have you been up to? Hmm? Well, you have to bear with me this evening. I had a tooth taken out from the dentist yesterday, so yeah, the old gums are pretty sore at the moment, so just recovering from that. Got a fish. That's one. Arctic grayling. Nice. Yeah, kind of mission today is just to get some money. I need to upgrade my rod and reel, so I think I've found a setup that I want to update to. So, oh, here we go. Nice. Got kicked. I don't know why. Oh, what do you mean you got kicked? Oh, all right. Seems like the fishing's going to be pretty good. Another grayling, maybe? What is it? Yeah, another grayling. Nice. So far, this is the best river on this map so far that I'm playing. So pretty good. You got kicked from the live. Oh, well, you got disconnected or something? Certainly wasn't me kicking you. There's no way I would kick you. Nice, got another grayling. Grayling. Alright. Oh look, we're raking them in. We're reeling them in. Got a trout. Getting some mixed species so far. Nearly every cast we've done so far we're catching a fish. So, all good. So what you been up to, Whippet? You been up to much? Talk to me. Got another fish here. With grayling. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I just got my son down to sleep, so he's gone down quite early tonight, which is good. Hopefully he'll stay asleep for a while so we can do some gaming. Been considering playing another game, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, not sure what other games we could play. Oh, I didn't think we were going to catch anything on that, but we did. Doing homework while watching live. Oh, cool. What kind of homework are you doing? It's a Friday as well. Like, I thought, I mean, that's dedication for you if you're doing homework on a Friday evening. If it's evening for you, I don't know. But good on you. Where's the 8 fish? We've got another brown trout. Oh, we're doing okay at the moment. We're getting we're getting into some fish nearly every cast at the moment, so we're doing good. Upper state here in Croatia. Ah, okay. Upper 7 for me at the moment. Upper 7 in the UK. What kind of homework are you doing? Another fish. Here we go. This will be the 10th one. You're doing math? Okay. Cool. I don't think maths wasn't my strongest point at school. I think actually my daughter's probably better at maths than me, and she's 7. Yeah, my daughter, she's quite advanced for her age. Like in comparison to when I was her age, like she's miles ahead of what I was education-wise. But I think it kind of helps that my daughter's mum, my wife, she's a primary school teacher, so she helps out a lot with her education in the evening, her homework. So quite lucky in that respect. I do all the cooking, so I make sure everyone is fed. So we did fajitas for dinner this evening. I just stuck with soup because I had a tooth pulled yesterday. So, yo, Daniel, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry it's been a while. How are you? You're back? I'm back, you're back. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while. As you could tell from the Discord, I had a family member pass away, so I had to take some time off. But yeah, we're back streaming, so full flow. Been a busy couple of weeks, 6-7 weeks. It's been pretty tough. So a lot of my attention and time has been with family. So as you can imagine and understand. So yeah, apologies, I haven't been able to keep you guys updated, but yeah, just all my focus has just been on family recently. And then I went to the dentist yesterday and had a tooth pulled out, so I'm yeah, struggling a little bit. Daniel, you're doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I keep considering that we might try a different game. I don't know. I'm itching to try something new. You know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure what that could be. I don't know what kind of game we could play. Whether it needs to still be fishing. Or maybe we just play something else. I know a couple of my friends keep asking me whether I'm going to play Fortnite and give the new Simpsons map a go, but I'm quite reluctant to do that, to be honest, because I know what will happen. I'll just end up playing that every day, all night. Be up playing it hours and hours, and then I won't be able to sleep, and then it just kind of affects my mood. You've got so much fans since I was watching you. That's great. Yeah. No, it's fine. We support you. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Yeah, the channel's growing. It's yeah, steadily growing, which is great. So we want to keep it growing though. So, but I need to be consistent and keep it growing. So I need to keep showing up and, you know, doing these streams. I don't know whether it should continue to be fishing or it should be other things. I don't know. Like, I think the way that we're consuming content these days, it's changing, isn't it? Constantly. So I think we might be going into this era of interest media. So people are creating content around things that they're interested in. I mean, obviously fishing is one of my biggest interests. I really enjoy it, but there's loads of other things as well that I enjoy doing. You You know, I like getting outdoors. I like walking. I like cooking. I like playing games, obviously. I've been trying to do some painting, like Warhammer painting recently. So I like doing Lego as well. I like minifigures, collecting minifigures. I've got a bit of a big collection of Batman minifigures. I'm really into Batman, I like films. So I don't know. I don't know whether that's the kind of stuff I should start streaming and sharing with you guys. I like collecting cards, trading cards. I've been making some custom ones recently, so I'm quite a creative person, so I like doing all the creative stuff. I don't really know whether that's something I might do and share with you guys. Trouble is with that, it kind of it's further kind of distancing myself away from the channel, which is focused on fishing, but yeah, I don't know. Daniel, I've been really busy this week. Oh, okay. What have you been up to? Been up to much? Yeah, this week I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty exhausted this week. It's been a tiring week, so I'm hoping to have a bit of a chilled weekend. We did have some plans this weekend, but we've kind of cancelled them, so I could just have a bit of rest, you know, a bit of downtime. So saw that grayling. He came in out of nowhere just as I was about to reel this lure. There's a couple of things I want to do. I want to declutter our bedroom, like all my clothes and stuff. I want to kind of sort all that out. So sort my clothes out and donate some of my clothes to the charity shop. So you've been sorting out your fishing gear, pike stuff for this weekend. Oh, nice. Well, that's very similar to what I was just saying about sorting some things out. It's quite therapeutic, isn't it? It's once you declutter and sort out some things, you know, whether that's, you know, sorting out your garage or sorting out your bedroom or office, or I don't know, just sorting out your clothes. It's quite a nice it's a nice feeling and accomplishment, like, to declutter. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. Like, I've got loads of clothes that I just don't fit me anymore, and they're just taking up room in the wardrobe. So I'm thinking I might actually sort some clothes out, take it to the charity shop, and donate it to some people that might need them. Now, I think a lot of them are quite small. You know, I've kind of grown out of them. When I say grow out of them, I've probably put a bit of weight on, so they don't fit me anymore. So, but I'm sure there's some people that would benefit from them. So they're just sitting in my wardrobe, just gathering dust. Everything just looks neat? Yeah. There's nothing better than having a nice, neat, organised, you know, like fishing. Like, when you know where everything is as well, you can just go in and grab it, you know. Also, just being like in a tidy space. Like, I might actually give my office is not too bad. It's not too messy, but again, like, I might just tidy my office a bit. Get it all kind of nice and neat and organised, because there's something nice about, you know, when you go into like your bedroom or something, it's all nice and tidy and neat. You just get a nice vibe. It's a nice feeling, isn't it? It's almost like when you have like fresh bed sheets. You know, when you get into, you know, on a Sunday evening when you've done all the housework, you've washed your bed sheets, and you get into the bed after, you know, that first time. It's nice. So I think that's what I want to do with my clothes. I just sort out my clothes, so when I open up the wardrobe, it doesn't seem so cluttered. Also fancy making some homemade soup this weekend. We've got quite lucky. I live quite close to a farm shop, so they do all this like natural produce, like, vegetables and stuff. So I really fancy making a nice kind of autumny like soup, whether it's just a vegetable soup or I don't know. I used to make a carrot and coriander like homemade soup. My wife really likes that. So, or butternut squash. I think these were. Oh, that seems to be a bit of a bigger fish. I think it's quite nice though. If I can make some like good soups, that'd be pretty cool. To just like, if I do go do any fishing in the winter, nice size I'd could take those out with me. So we've got 21 fish in the keep net now, so we're doing okay. We're starting to bag them up. Bag them up. Seems to be fishing quite well today. There's been a couple of days where I've come here and it's been a bit slow. But yeah. Yeah, so I had a tooth taken out. My tooth. I'd had a filling in it was one of my bottom teeth at the back. The filling had come out last year, and they weren't able to kind of fix it at all. They weren't able to kind of give it a crown or anything, so they just said either you can just leave it as it is, or we can just take it out. So I decided just to leave the tooth as it was, and I had it like that for about a year. Now it started to get sensitive. Yeah, they took it out yesterday, so had 2 dentists try to get it out. They struggled to get. The first dentist, bless her, she tried to get it. She struggled to get it out, so she had to call a colleague to get some help. So yeah, my jaw's feeling a bit tender today. So yeah, but today's been quite interesting to try and eat any food on that. So had some ice cream for dinner, some soup. So sorry I can't stay. I have to go out with my mates. Spotting lakes for pike. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let us know, Daniel. Let us know how you get on tomorrow, and all the best. All the best. If you do catch any pike, you know, pop some pictures in the Discord. Let us know what lures you're using and stuff, or even just take some pictures throughout the day and pop it in the Discord. Be interested to see that. So, but thanks for popping by, and good luck on your fishing tomorrow. I wonder how much money we've got now. We've got 22 fish in the keep net, so I might pop to the... Pop over to the calf. See if they're after anything. Bye, Daniel. Bye-bye. Yeah, like I said, I went to the dentist yesterday to have his tooth pulled, and I actually kept the tooth. It's actually right next to me in the bag. I kept it purely so I could just show my my daughter. So, whitefish, bream, grayling. Nope, I haven't got any big trout. Nope. Dace. I didn't realise you can catch dace on this lake. How much have we got? 52. Nice. I think we need about 600 so we can get this new reel that I'm after. And then once we've done that, probably about another 1200 for the rod. And then we're in a good position. We'll be set up to land some bigger fish and use some bigger lures. Just try up this rock and see if we can catch anything up here. Finally finished. Nice. Awesome. What you got planned for the weekend, Whippet? You doing anything this weekend? Any nice plans? Oh, there we go. My character might need some food. A nice trout here. Some bread. Just chow down on some bread. Maybe studying? Oh. Nice. Some serious dedication. That's good. What are you going to be studying tomorrow? You doing some more maths or are you doing something else? Do you know what the only good thing about when you have a tooth pulled out is that you've got a big hole in your gum. I keep putting my tongue in there. I think I do need some paracetamol though. It's a bit sore. Got my the old baby monitor next to me, so keeping an eye on my son at the moment because he's stirring a little bit. I have had an exam today from math. Okay. No, I didn't pull a tooth out. I went to the dentist because it needed pulling out. So it was pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, got a chub. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So yeah, the tooth had I had a filling last year, which fell out of the tooth, and then yeah, it just got quite bad. So yeah, I decided to just to pull it out. So it's pretty sore. Nice grayling. Nice grayling. Yeah, the important message from that is look after your teeth. Make sure you brush them. Try not eat anything. Try not eat anything too sweet. Try not eat so much sugar. Full fat Coke. So what happened when I was a bartender. That's a good size trout. I was a bartender and I used to drink a lot of Pepsi or Coca-Cola when I was working. And that was the big that's a big issue. So do you catch a fish every cast in this game? No. There's been moments, it's been times where I've fished on this lake and I've really struggled. But for some reason today it's been, yeah, I'm doing really good. So we're doing well, we're catching. So I don't know if this game is, I don't, it's been designed to be, you know, proper realistic, like whether the weather conditions affect it or just time of day or wind speed. But there's been moments where I've fished on this lake and I've really struggled, and then there's been other times I've done really well, you know, done really well. So I mean, we're not doing too bad at the moment. We're catching nearly every cast, so which is good because we've got six fish in the net now. We just went to the shop, didn't we? And we just sold a load. So I think my son has just woken up. We might go back. The thing is, like I said, I've just had a tooth taken out from the dentist, so I'm losing teeth. But I think my son, he's gaining teeth at the moment, so I think he's teething at the moment. I think he's got 2 bottom teeth coming through at the moment, so it's making him a little bit groggy. He's chewing on everything at the moment, and he's dribbling everywhere. So. got 6 fish in the keep net so far. Hoping to get enough money so we can get this new reel. Because the lake that we unlocked, one above this, like the fish are bigger in there. Well, they fight harder. So my rod and reel isn't up to the job. I could try and change the lure and try a different lure. Which one is it? Yo, Pike, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Long time. Apologies, I haven't been streaming for a while. There we go, into a fish. Get this one in. You're good? Ah, amazing. Good to hear that you're good. Have you been up to much? Have you been up to much recently? Any news? Any fishing planned for the weekend? Well, we're not doing too bad on this this lake today. Seems to be fishing quite well. So we're catching nearly every other cast. So hopefully we can get some good amount of money for this new reel. Upgrade our tackle. Let's switch over to the other rod. Try this. No school. It's also getting cold, so no fishing plans. I think it depends on the weather. Yeah, it is getting cold. You're from the UK, aren't you? Yeah, the weather is getting pretty cold for me here in the UK. I think we've got some fireworks going off as well, so it's waking up my son. You're from the USA? Oh, okay. How cold is it getting in the USA? So I'm just also looking at the baby monitor because my son is awake. He's just laying there, so I'm hoping he might just go back to sleep. I think there are some fireworks going off at the moment. There's a grayling. I don't think that it helps that I can hear my daughter like laughing and giggling as well. So I think she's keeping him awake. Right, I have to go and sort my son out. I will be back in a second. So apologies. I'll be back soon. We're back. My daughter and my wife were messing around and playing on the bed, which then woke up my son. They're dangerous when they get together. Okay, night setting. Let's get the old torch on. Right, maybe we'll pop back, see if we can sell these fish. How much dollar we can get. I don't need them. Fish market. So look and see how much we get. 34. Nice. I think we're getting closer to this new fishing reel. Oh, we'll try this side. Do we catch anything on this side? With my yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get myself a cup of tea and some paracetamol. Nothing on that cast. We'll try different. We'll try our other rod. See if our other rod works better. Oh, we were doing so well during the day. We seem to be struggling now in the evening. Try up on this rock. Could be an eyed. Yeah. Good size eyed. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I've caught some big fish on this lake and that. But there's been occasions I've really struggled to get them in. One of the viewers that was watching me gave me the tip to say make sure that your hunger levels are top, so you're not depleted your hunger. So if you are quite low in your hunger, make sure you're fed up. Helps you land the fish. Oh, there we go. So let's see if we can get this one in. Yeah, like my hunger now is not the greatest. Just speed up and see if that helps. Oh. That's the big one. Also, like trying to get your rod right up as well. There we go. Get him to the surface. There we go. Get him to the surface. Good sized fish though, whatever it is. Could be an eyed. Looks like an eyed. There we go. Nice size eyed. Cool. Couple more of those would be good. Also, my son back to sleep, which is good. Right, let's just keep reeling in. We just had a load of fireworks go off the side of my house. I wonder if that's actually been a factor that's just woken up my son. Also, like my wife and my daughter messing about on the bed, playing, laughing. Probably not helped. Over here. Nothing on that cast. Oh, let's try over this way. Yeah, it doesn't seem to fish very well in the evening here. Could be that I'm not using the correct lure, but over this side. It's a shame because this is the lake or the river where we generally catch like some good sized fish that gives us good amount of XP and money. So it's 2 a.m. in the morning at the moment on the lake. So hopefully by morning will come around quick. Then we can pick up where we left off. I think we need like try and generate another $100 or bucks or whatever, and then we can upgrade our reel. That'd be good. It seems to have gone a bit dead. Maybe I should. No, I don't know if I've got any feeder rods. Got a feeder rod? Yeah. Actually, let's chuck out a feeder rod. See if that helps. One out over here. Let's put this down. Get in. See if we can catch anything on a feeder rod. Got 2. Oh. I've got a float rod. Okay. Oh. Put this down. Let's tighten up the line. Okay, let's go to the we'll go to the fish market and see if we can sell these fish. Oh, rod's going off. $12. Nice. I do. Right, let's go back. I think we had a fish on. Okay. Maybe it's just the feeder rod. Maybe we should just use the feeder rod. A bream. Okay. Not particularly big bream, but it's a fish. Reel in. Guess we can use the spinner rod as well. We doubled our chances. Nothing on that cast. We got a fish on. Yep. It's small. So it's rough. There we go. Yep, fish. See what we got. The perch? Yeah. It's not a very big one, mind you. Well, it's starting to get light now, so hopefully we'll be able to start catching some more fish during the day. Oh, there we go. Let's fish up. Come on. Human. Whatever it is big. Get some bread in us. Hope that might help. Moi moi, Layla. How you doing? How are you? Sorry, I was just talking to my wife. So we've got a big fish here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in. Big old fish. Yes, I've been liking your lures that you've been making and putting into the Discord. They look really cool. Nice work. Have you been using them? Have you been catching? Oh, getting this fish to the surface. It could be an eyed. Looks like an eyed. They've given us a good fight. Oh, look at that eyed. Nice. I think we had a fish on this rod as well. No, we didn't. I think we lost it. Used one, the other haven't had time to test. Ah, okay. They look good though. Like everyone that you've been making so far, they look like they've been improving. Like, they look good. Very cool. Hmm? Okay. Can you bring me the last 2 paracetamol? Okay, please. I don't think I took. Don't think I took 2 paracetamol. I thought I did. Thank you. Okay, into the fish. Thank you. Right. Fish. Oh, fish. There we go. What is it? Oh, it's a bream. Nice. Slimy bream. Oh, we got a fish on. Oh, lost it. I was wondering where my other rod was. It's there. Didn't see it. Let's put this away and just have a quick look at the fish shop. See what fish they're after. Okay, none of those. 17. We're getting closer. I just want to check something. Hmm. I'm just doing some updates at the moment. Why is that cute? The nearest place to get walleye from me is 52 kilometers away. Oh, wow, that's a long way. Right. Okay, let's try. We got we got fish on. Perch. Alright, I'm gonna put this right away and just focus on spinning fishing now. Mm-hmm. A bit further down here, I guess. We've done alright just on this left hand side of this rock before. Might try the other fishing rod, see how we do on this one. What? Oh, okay. We'll just try this rod and this lure here. Caught fish down here in the past. Nothing. Try this rod. No. There we go. Let's go trout. Another trout. Yep. Oh, grading. Yeah, we keep catching fish like this, that'd be good. We're doing pretty well so far. We've caught plenty of fish so far on this lake today. So we're getting a bit closer to ranking up to level 18. Also getting enough cash to upgrade our reel. Yeah, hopefully we get the bigger rod and reel with heavier lures. We can cast out a bit further and go for the bigger fish. Nope, nothing. Let's try up here. Let's see if we can catch anything. There we go. Let's get this one in quick. They're grayling. Nice. Arctic grayling. Nice. Just put something. Okay. Oops. There we go. We're starting to catch now. Oh. Nothing on that cast. Again, right. Go a little bit further up. There we go. Let's get this one in. Like a grayling. Nice. We've got 10 fish in the keep net so far, so another 10 would be good. Let's drop on this rock. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, brown trout. Yeah, a couple more of those would be good. Have a fish on? Oh, we had a fish on. Yeah, looks like we lost that one. I'll go to the fish market and see what we get for our fish we've caught so far. Put that rod away. Let's go to the cap and see if there's anything that we've got. No. No. Let's see, we've got 17. Let's see how much this reel costs that we want to get. Reels. Spoon reels. 4,581. Okay, we're getting closer. What we got? 562. Yeah, it seems to have gone a little bit quiet on the fishing front. There we go. Oh, nice. What's those? Yeah, and I think on that cast, try this way. Give me a bit of the run around. Big sized fish. Be a nide. What's a trout? Ooh, got a fish there. Sneaky little perch. Let's switch over to the other spinner rod and see what that other one does. Seems to have gone a little bit slow for my liking. That's a chub. Ooh, I'm stuck in a bush. Let's try just here. Yeah, I seem to be catching more fish on a cloudy day rather than full sun. only fishing on a full sunny day, so yeah, it definitely seems to be a bit quieter. And take these other fish, sell these, and see how much money we've got. 28. Right, so we should be able to get this new reel now. Grocery store, tackle shop. Reels, spinning reels. Nice. Right. Tree. Yo, shooting plant. Yeah, of course I remember you. How are you? How are you? Sorry, it's been a while since I did my last stream. No, that's not it, is it? That is not it. This one. Where's that? Real. Why is that locked? Not been mounted on this rod. What? Oh, this rod. No! Why can't we mount this rod and reel? Sorry for your grandfather? I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, he is pretty poorly. We purchased a reel and I thought we could probably use it, but we can't. Oh. Oh, never mind. What you been up to then, shooting plant? You been up to anything much? Pretty balls this up now. Nine. What is that? Nylon. Super braid. We use that. Leader. Okay. Nothing much, just wake up, get to school, come back, eat, study, sleep, repeat. Oh, sounds like me. Like, wake up, work, come home, cook, sleep, work. Sounds like me completely. So, I went to the dentist yesterday though. I had a tooth taken out, so my mouth is pretty sore this evening, so you have to bear with me. Actually got a tooth right next to me. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm actually in process of downloading Fortnite. I thought I might give that a go. I'm intrigued to this Simpsons map, this Springfield. There we go. ourselves a grayling. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we've got to save up for a new rod. Because I assumed I'll be able to put the new reel onto this rod, but you can't. Which is a shame. Change the retrieval speed. So you know I'm a keeper or a defender in football, right? Yeah, I remember you saying. I used to be a goalkeeper as well, if you remember. Why, what's happening? So today at school, in the middle of the day, pause for someone from my team scored and someone else from the other side team tried to counter-attack, but I was there and body slammed him to the ground. I thought you meant to be playing football. Oh, so there. Why don't you play in the club yet? It was a clean foul. What first? No, I'm not allowed to play in the club. Why are you not allowed to play in the club? I got to leave, so see you sometime. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for popping by and saying hello. Thanks for popping by. Have a good evening. Right, I'm going to call it a night anyway. Getting late. Might actually play a little bit of Fortnite, but I'm going to end the stream here now. It's only a short stream, just kind of get me back into it since I had a couple of weeks off. But thank you to everyone who's popped by and said hello, and should be streaming again soon. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but maybe tomorrow evening. We'll see. See how we do for time. But anyway, thank you so much for popping by and saying hello. If you haven't subbed, please sub. And yeah, speak to you all again soon. Good night and goodbye.